This was a crazy, crazy story. So to set the table, about 2 months ago, Jeremy Boring of Daily Wire, the CEO of Daily Wire, he said that they started talking to Twitter about negotiating releasing What Is a Woman on June 1st, which is the 1-year anniversary of What Is a Woman, and a massively successful documentary by Matt Walsh. I've seen it. When I was an annual subscriber to Daily Wire, I watched all of their stuff. Whatever problems I've had with Matt Walsh is irrelevant. What Is a Woman is phenomenal.
It's incredible.
It is an amazing documentary. One of the most important things that you will be able to watch on any platform anywhere. It is incredible. So they wanted to celebrate the 1-year launch of What Is a Woman by releasing it on Twitter for free for 24 hours on June 1st. They did a long negotiation with Twitter. With their packages that they are offering. Daily Wire agreed to pay a lot of money for Twitter to launch this and push this on their platform. From what they were told and from what Jeremy Boring said, Twitter was going to be willing to push this all over the platform for them with the deal that they were working out. Everything seemed to be lining up for them. And then about a week before the launch, Twitter contacted them and said, hey, we understand this is somewhat of a controversial film. And so we want to watch it so that we can understand what exactly we're getting into, just so we can be prepared for whatever backlash is to happen. All systems are still go. Everything is great. We just need to understand it. So they said, no problem. We'll send you a screener. They sent them a screener. And as soon as they watched it, they came back. They said, yeah, no, we're not doing a deal with you. In fact, we're not putting this on our platform. And if you independently do this outside of the deal that we've worked out, we are going to actively shadow ban your content due to hate speech, because you have there's 2 people that are misgendered in this video. And
I wouldn't even say shadow banned, because, shadow ban would imply that nobody knows. It's just something that happens. They will basically put a label on it that says hateful conduct. So you can put it up there, but no one can share it. That's effectively what that label is.
That's a censor. That's a censor. Yeah. So they are actively censoring it. And from that point, that's when the Daily Wire guys started tweeting about it, and everyone's calling out Elon Musk and yada, yada, yada. From there, and again, I can't imagine what it's like to be Elon Musk. The dude has so much going on. His Twitter is probably just a disaster. I don't know how he manages his notifications. It's just crazy. But anyway, he's getting tagged all day long yesterday. He finally responds, and his responses are not really the most clear responses. He did say, hey, I'm aware of this. A lot of people at Twitter messed up. We're going to get this fixed, yada, yada, yada. But then he made another response talking about pronouns and all this shit, and basically saying if it will be posted, but it would only be pushed out to like Daily Wire supporters if it's got a label. It was a very confusing answer. Jeremy Boring said that he was told by Twitter executives that Elon was in the room at the time the decision was made. Now, he said he can't confirm or deny that. He's just simply letting you know the information he has received. Through all of this, Ella Irwin, who is a very prominent figure in the Twitter world in terms of Elon Musk's Twitter, she was very prominent in a lot of different cases. She was over the head, and I think she was over the head of trust and safety. Yeah, she was the head of trust and safety. She was a big prominent person in this whole Eliza Blue thing that I was tangled up in, and a lot of other people. She resigns yesterday with all of this going on. She resigns. And so then it's like, what the hell is going on right now? And now today, Elon Musk has taken off all of the hateful tags, hateful speech tags, and retweeted it to his 141 million followers and says every parent should watch this. Holy shit. So what this tells us right here is that Elon Musk is in a rare position that he can do things that no one else can do. And he's earned that. So he's put himself in that position by him being a brilliant person and creating all of the things that he's created. But he had left-wing activists within his company actively sabotaging all of this. So Ryan, what do you make of this whole story?
I think that Elon probably was not too in the know about anything when it first initially came off. So I think he was kind of reacting to it and kind of putting out things that his team was telling him and not really understanding. There probably were some activists, because even Matt Walsh then tweeted out a clip, and within minutes, somebody tagged that as hateful, right? So there was somebody manually at Twitter doing these things, undoubtedly. Elon Musk has obviously cleared a lot of people out of Twitter. Ultimately, there's going to be people there be people there that still have an agenda and we're still rooting those people out. That's what it looks like to me. The fact that Elon Musk, and you brought this up to me earlier today, this is all during the first day of Pride Month.
Yes.
That on the first day of Pride Month, while all these organizations are focused on pretending to give a fuck about gay people and doing all this shit, like all this stuff, Twitter is dealing with whether or not to censor a film that all of the gay people, all the transgender community at least, absolutely despise. So it's just so ironic that all this stuff is going on. Elon, all through today, it's not just this that he's sharing out. He's responding to people about, genital mutilation and gender reassignment surgery and all this stuff today. So he's going pretty hard about this today. I have no doubt that he really wanted to make up for the debacle that happened before. I don't think he was directly involved with censoring them. I think he was probably responding with answers his team was giving them. At the end of the day, when he looked into everything, he realized this is ridiculous. Let's remove all these warnings, finally get it done on the back end, which happened overnight, and then get it out and spread it as loud as it could possibly be. Overall, this went as well as it possibly could have for Daily Wire because they got the
And then
Streisand
some.
effect of being censored over this from the people at Twitter. Yet at the end of the day, Elon has fixed it. It's getting out there and he's even promoting it.
Yep.
So a rough day yesterday turned into a massive win for them.
A monumental win for the Daily Wire, and I'm very happy about it because you can whatever issues you may or may not have with Matt Walsh are irrelevant. If you have not seen What Is a Woman, you can go watch the whole thing for free right now, and it is incredible. It really, really is because he lets the leftists do all of the work and make
Like,
themselves look terrible. He just asks simple, dry, direct questions in his Matt Walsh way, and they
yes.
just give him gold. You've got these doctors, you've got these people from all these universities with all of these degrees, and they can't answer a simple question as to what is a woman. They can't do it. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's the thing that makes that is, to be honest, just Matt Walsh's entire presentation and delivery. Because the
Yeah.
whole thing is from this very fucking sarcastic point of view.
Yes.
Like where he's like, well, how am I supposed to tell if my kids are girls or boys or whatever? Like all this stuff. He's like, I haven't really asked my wife if she's a woman. I guess I should ask her. But like he's coming at, he's like, where do I go to learn what is a woman? And he goes to this school and this doctor and this gender reassignment freak and this therapist and all this stuff. That's what makes it gold to me.
Yeah. So it's a massive win. I don't know if it's hyperbole to say that What Is a Woman. Okay, I won't say all time, but I'll say in recent memory, probably the single most important documentary that we've had in recent memory, based on what it's dealing with and what we're facing with the corporations and the Hollywoods of the world and all of that. What Is a Woman is monumentally important. Elon Musk is the most followed person on Twitter. He's one of the most influential human beings on the planet. And for him to retweet this and put so many eyes on it is a win beyond belief for not only Daily Wire, but pretty much everybody with common sense.